in Jeffersonville!
Genevieve Gorder and her design team are on a mission to inspire small-town America. They're tearing down and building up a whole community.
Oh, you like it?
Bill said, he said, tell you we just won the lottery.
Main Street, USA will never be the same.
This is definitely life unscripted. What's my name?
I don't like it.
I don't either.
Don't get pissed, please.
I am tapped out.
They're not ready. They're not ready yet. They said they'll be ready soon.
It's just...
There are all kinds of places to live in America. Big cities, sleepy suburbs, and rural farms. But one of the coolest places to be is on the main street of a small town, where everybody seems to know each other. These days, though, small towns are struggling. People are moving away, and businesses are moving out. After years of being a designer in the big city, I decided it was time to reach out. Small-town America needed a lift, and I had a big idea. 1 month, hundreds of volunteers, and a total town restoration. But where? I looked at dozens of small towns, and finally found one that was just perfect. Jeffersonville, New York. Population 435.
Hi, my name is Ed Justice. I'm the mayor of Jeffersonville. It's a really nice place to live, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about it. I've been mayor for just about 3 years.
Not only is Ed the mayor, he's also the town mechanic.
Okay, buddy. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Being the mayor of Jeffersonville, I get to meet a lot of the local village people. And over on my right, we have the village clock. That was done by a gentleman named Frank Haskell.
Jeffersonville is basically a small, tight-knit community. It's that small town type atmosphere that a lot of people have only read about.
I like how everybody knows each other and everybody says hello to each other and nobody locks their doors.
On my right over here, we have the Jeffersonville Fire Department. It's all strictly volunteer. Then we have a good friend of mine, Mike Randall's place, who's the starving artist. He does a lot of the local signs in town.
Jeffersonville's a really cool place to live. They've welcomed me and kind of fit right in.
Coming up on my left, Michelangelo's Italian restaurant. Hi, Mike.
What's up, man? What's going on?
And what's going to be the lunch special today?
Today we got chicken parm.
Friendly people. Once you get to know them, they support you, you support them.
Hey, Rob. To my left here, we have Ted's restaurant.
I am the best cook in Jeffersonville, Turkish.
Nestled in the foothills of upstate New York, Jeffersonville and the whole Catskill region was a popular vacation destination in the 50s and 60s. In 1969, Jeffersonville got another kind of tourist. Woodstock came to town. The original concert site was only 7 miles away.
I always say I found my thrill in Jeffersonville.
Since the boom years, the Catskills have fallen on hard times.
It was a lot better in the 70s. It went down.
A lot of the teens don't really have a place to hang out.
We need something that will help the kids know that they're not isolated.
Most of them hang out on street corners or a lot right here in Sunoco's parking lot.
Everybody makes fun of this town, you know, because it's so small. You like, oh, you ride your cows to school.
Up ahead of me is Amazing Bargains.
Well, it seems to be closed about half the time. They always got a sign out, we'll be back in 10 minutes, but 10 minutes is all day.
Chef really doesn't need much in the way of spirit. We have all of that, but it just needs a little bit of a facelift.
I wanted to help the people of Jeffersonville create the kind of town they deserved. So I got together the best team I could find. Ray Romano, our general contractor, Jimmy Little, a master carpenter, and William Moss, a landscape designer. And together we arrived in Jeffersonville to get started.
I'm really excited about Genevieve and her design team coming up here. We've planned a really big surprise for her, and I just can't wait for this thing to get going.
I am very excited that she comes in, so I'd like to see her, I'd like to talk to her maybe.
It's going to be like a shot in the arm for us.
After the dust had settled, we took a walk down Main Street and checked out the situation. We had 1 month to attack the town's biggest eyesores, solve the most urgent needs, and give Main Street a major facelift. Tomorrow, we were going to have to hit the ground running.
It's definitely going to affect everything. And we're on a time schedule, so every day we get some rain is not a good thing. We need good weather.
With construction delayed, I took the opportunity to meet with Mike, the starving artist, Jeffersonville's one and only sign painter. Hey, Mike!
Hey guys, what's up?
How are ya?
How's it going?
Nice to see ya. Kelly's comes. Because we're kind of going like old school carnival food thing where it's not too circusy, but it's a little more age appropriate.
Right, that's cool.
For Kelly's, I think we have about 4 days. Because I think it's... You can do that?
I have secret methods. Oh, I've painted most of the signs in Jeffersonville. A business with no sign is a sign with no business. You know, it's kind of a joke. A starving artist. How could there be a starving artist in a town with 7 restaurants, you know? But I keep a kitchen like way in the back. So, you know, when the lights go out and the town goes to sleep, you know, I go back there and eat. So nobody knows.
Like they're moving along pretty well at this point.
Oh, there's another sign underneath.
There is?
Yeah!
No.
I bet it's the bowling alley.
What the heck is that?
Oh, right there. It's
hey, I like this store. You ready? Right.
Wow, look at the time.
Dude, we gotta restore this.
You like surprises?
That was a big moment for me there, and all of us, because we could share the same energy, because it looks so beautiful.
Can you believe that? I can't believe that.
I used to bowl there when it was a bowling alley, and so didn't a lot of other people in town.
When the signs came off, there's no one in town that I wanted to show more than Mike, the sign painter. Because this is what he does, and no one really does this anymore. No one paints signs by hand. This is like a forgotten, lost art. Okay, step out. Keep your eyes closed.
Very close.
Okay? Now I hope this is a surprise to you. Open your eyes and look up.
Oh, that is so sweet. It was up there?
Yeah!
That's so great.
I know!
So cool.
We can't cover that thing.
No way.
No! Like, what if we just built like an awning? How badass is that? Look at your rendition! People pay so much money for vintage things, and to cover up this vintage piece of typography and artwork would be shameful.
Beautiful. I should stay there like that.
The sign was a big surprise, and so was our next discovery. New windows and doors had arrived, but no one had a key to the building.
Kathy, if we don't get the door open, we can't put our doors and windows in. We're in a bit of a problem here.
Nothing like this has ever happened to this village before. I don't think it's ever happened to any village in this country.
One thing we've learned being here is that in a small town, neighbors always know. And there's a small town on the rebound. Village, Main Street.
There's a lot that can be done. It's kind of a blank canvas.